Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday and that means it's time for my weigh-in and the weekly meeting topic. It's amazing. It's amazing what happens when you stick to the plan. Stay tuned for my weight loss. Yep, you heard me right. It's amazing what happens when you stick to the darn plan. I had a fantastic week. Despite some Mother Nature issues, still had a fantastic week. I think that was actually the cause of the bigger weight gain the week before. But I was diligent this week. I stuck to my plan. No bites, licks, and tastes. Now, Saturday night, we did have pinochle night. My dinner was a little bit higher point and I had dessert. But it was all within plan. Everything was tracked, and the whole rest of the week, like I said, there were no extra bites, there were no extra spoonfuls, nothing. I stuck to the plan like the poster child for Weight Watchers, and it paid off. I lost 4.2 pounds this week. Now, like I said, some of that I'm thinking was Mother Nature, but I feel good. And you know what? I don't care what it was. It keeps that spark going, and I am going to have another great week because see what happens when you have a great week and you stick to plan? Yep. So now, did switching up to the purple help at all? It could have, because my body was like, whoa, what are you doing? And sometimes when you do switch and you shake things up a little bit, it helps too. I don't care what it was. I'm just going to take it, and I am going to ride that wave into this week. So that is it, 4.2, feeling good. So let's talk about this week's topic. Feel more joy in every step. Try an all walk. I'm not a walker. I've said that 100 times. I can go for a walk, like if I'm taking the dog for a walk or something, but as far as walking for health, for exercise, it's just not my jam. And I know a lot of people love it, and I think that's great. If you find something you love, you lasso that and you stick to it. Because not everybody's going to have the same feelings. I love to run. Most people hate it. So it is what it is. But if you do like to walk, and you know what, you can even tailor this for any kind of exercise you do. You can tailor this for hiking, you can tailor this for running. But they just want you to find joy in your steps. Feeling uninspired to get moving? Head outside to experience some awe. They tell you to scout out a new spot or one you've been to before but have never fully taken in. That can be as simple as your neighborhood. Because sometimes when we go for a walk, we're plugged in, we've got our earbuds in, or we're looking at a screen or something. So you may not notice things about your neighborhood. So that new spot can just be something that you're seeing with new eyes. And then secondly, they tell you to unplug, so you'll enjoy your surroundings without distractions. It's hard to feel wowed when you're staring at a screen. And I do agree with that, especially like if we're hiking or something. I'm guilty if I'm in the neighborhood for a run. I'll put on my earbuds and just go, because it makes the time go faster for me. Sometimes I'll listen to music. Other times I'll listen to a podcast. Other times I'll listen to a YouTube video. Not one that I have to watch, not so much somebody who's doing a cooking demonstration or, a motivation clean with me or a craft, but somebody who just vlogs I can listen to, something that I don't actually have to see. Then they tell you, so I'm not real good at that one. Now, if we're hiking, that's definitely a different story for me. Then they tell you to move mindfully, paying attention to your breathing, how your body feels, and all the sights and sounds. So be aware, be in the moment. I know most of the time when I'm being aware about my body, it's because my knees are hurting or, my foot is hurting or something like that. But I've really been trying to focus on breathing, and because I am not good when it comes to breathing and running. I don't do it properly, and I know that. So it's something that I have been trying to do. So even if you're walking or hiking, just be in the moment with your body. Be in the moment with what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're, all that. Just try to be present, because your senses will definitely heighten when you are present. Then it says, notice what's energizing and intriguing around you. Which details do you like most? The vast view, a building's architecture, the scent in the air, etc. If you find what is invigorating you, 10-1, you'll walk longer, you'll walk faster, and you'll really get that heart rate up. If you are walking somewhere beautiful or somewhere different or just somewhere where there's really cool stuff to look at, like I said, you'll feel better. You'll walk better. You'll have a tendency to do it longer and do it better. Because if you're looking at something that makes you happy, what are you going to do? You're going to do it longer, and you're going to do it better because you're going to feel good. And that's what this is all about, finding that awe, that wonder in awe. Look at things through a little kid's vision and discover things that you didn't before. Even if you just walk around your neighborhood and it's just, a house after house after house. Look at the houses, like, wow, did they paint their front door? That's a really cool color. I really like that wreath. That's a cool porch decoration. Look at the beautiful landscaping. I guarantee if you really stop to take the time, you will notice things about your neighborhood that you haven't noticed before. Hopefully all good things. But that is what they want you to do this week. And they say, let's dive a little deeper. A daily walk may be your go-to way to keep moving, but seeing the same sights every time can get old fast. Appreciate your surroundings while you are staying active can help you experience awe. That feeling of wonder and amazement you get from observing something inspiring, like the night sky or a cool old building. That awe-filled experience can motivate you to move more and more often, re-energizing your body and mind. I didn't even read this before I said all this. Look at me, channeling Weight Watchers. Plus, it may help you tune into all the good things around you. If it gives you more chances to feel joyful, yes, please, because this series is all about the joy. Being active outside can boost your well-being, your body image, your energy levels, and your self-esteem, which may be just what you need after this last year where a lot of us spent so much time indoors. So that's what they want you to do. They want you to find joy in your walking or in your running or in your hiking, whatever it is that you like to do. So this week's weekly recipe is a tomato, feta, and fresh herb tart. It looks absolutely beautiful and gorgeous, and I have everything in the house, I think, to make it except the phyllo dough. Phyllo? How do you say that? It is 2 points on all plans, and I make something like this. I just don't use that dough. I use different kind of dough. So maybe I'll try it with this, especially since it's only 2 points per serving. So give that a try if that's something you would like. You can find it right on the Weight Watchers app. And get out there and find a little joy with your walking. I know when we walk the dog, like I said, I'm not a big walker, but I do enjoy walking the dog, and I enjoy doing it with Doug. It's a great time to talk about things that we need to talk about. It's a great time to just get out and see some neighbors out and about and things like that. So find a little bit of joy. Get out there and move your body. Your body will thank you for it. Like I said, if you don't exercise for weight loss, exercise for health. We need it. We need to build our bones. We need to raise that heart rate. We need to, be in that zone where we are doing good for our bodies. So that is it for this week. And I thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me. I am thrilled with my loss this week, and I know I'm not going to lose another 4 pounds this week, but I would love to lose at least 1. I want to keep it going, and I feel good and feel energized, and yeah, hopefully it'll work. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you all very soon.